Was it half off because it's so ugly that like no one else wanted it? Or do other people just not have style?
Alexis Sunshine 83, it's always sunny here. Boop.
Hey Sunshiners, Alexis Sunshine 83 right here. Hello, hello, happy sunny day, what is up? So today's video, it is a collective summer thrift haul, and I will say some of these pieces aren't really like summer related, but it's basically everything I've thrifted in the past 3 months, just from random times that I've gone thrifting. I have some stuff from Depop, ThredUp, actual thrift stores, and since moving I have been going thrifting even more just to get different like home decor pieces. And when you're thrifting home decor or like furniture, you have to go to the thrift store a lot. There's new things coming in honestly every single hour, so I've definitely been doing a lot more thrifting. And with that, obviously I'm at the thrift store, of course I'm gonna look at the clothing. There are some pieces that I've already worn in different like outfit videos, but they deserve more of like a moment just for themselves, so I am also including them in this video. Yeah, okay, let's get into the thrift haul. Where to start? My goodness. I think I'm gonna do this dress, which I got from Savers. It was $5.49, and it is this cute little green, ruffly, layered, tiered dress. It has gingham on it and then these little flowers throughout it, and it is just so freaking adorable. It's originally from Leghorn. It doesn't have its size on it. Just the whole thing brought me so much joy. The only thing I didn't realize is it's quite short, so I definitely need to figure out a way to rock this without it showing my butt, which in the last video I filmed, the like styling dilemmas video, there was a piece that was really similar of it like being too short. I'll probably use some of the tips that I mentioned in that video, but it's just so gosh darn cute. Keeping to the green theme, there's actually, I mean, there's not a bunch of green, but there's definitely a good amount of green pieces in this thrift haul, which I mean, obviously I love green, but I realized that I don't wear a lot of green. So I think maybe subconsciously or consciously, to be honest, I had my eye out more for green pieces. And this little cami top is originally from Forever 21. I got it from Savers for $5.99, and it's this beautiful mint green little cami. Like, it's just so adorable, and I'm such a sucker for these types of tank tops. And I realize I don't own enough tank tops. I have so many crew necks, sweaters, jackets, t-shirts, long sleeves, but I don't own that many tank tops. And in Southern California, like summertime, it gets freaking toasty. So I definitely have been needing to buy more tank tops. So this is perfect. And also the other thing I really love about these types of tops is layering is so easy. So you can wear these literally throughout the entire year. I did it obviously during fall and winter time last year, where I either could put it with a turtleneck, mock neck, a t-shirt, or just by itself with a jacket. Like, you can do so much with these. Talking about basic simple tank tops, I found this pink tank top at Savers for $3.99. It's originally from Active Basic, and if you remember in the last thrift with me, I thrifted some jeans that didn't really like feel the way that I wanted them to feel, so I ended up returning them, and this was one of the pieces I ended up there wasn't like a perfect exchange. It was basically like they took them out and then like put it towards whatever the other amount was, which I have another piece that's from that, but this was one of the pieces that I ended up getting instead of the pants. Very similar again to everything I said with the previous item. I have just been wanting to get more tank tops, and even though again this isn't the most exciting thing ever, these style tank tops I feel like are such an underrated piece, at least for me in my wardrobe. I just never like really paid attention to them until I thrifted a white one that's really similar to this a couple of months ago, and it's become my new go-to piece. Again, it's very simple, but with those simple pieces, you can really have fun with them and pair them with more pattern pieces. And having basics and simples and just plain things, you can either wear them by themselves or really just take them in any direction that you want. And this beautiful pastel pink one I just felt like was perfect. I also find tank tops like that are actually quite hard to thrift because in most cases they have like a graphic on it or like a Spirit Day logo or a middle school logo on they just have some weird logos on them, so finding a plain one is pretty rare as well. This next piece is the one that I was thinking of pairing with the pink tank top, which I got for $8.99, and it is from ICY, and it's just beautiful little black and white button up. Like, can you not see these two together. I've just been really into button-ups, but like leaving them unbuttoned. It's like my new favorite thing. Every single time I go to the thrift store, I now kind of look out for them. I think the trends of like the coastal grandma aesthetic, even though this isn't necessarily like part of what that trend is, the idea and styling behind it has weirdly really inspired me. And so wearing this just unbuttoned with that, like literally my go-to for this summertime. I love a good jacket or cardigan or just something to make the outfit a little bit more interesting. And obviously in summertime you can't layer, so finding ways to layer without adding too much fabric and heat is kind of what I'm keeping in mind. And this material is so breathable. Also has shoulder pads, which is one of my favorite things. So it just overall, it's amazing. Honestly, I'm just gonna show this next one that perfectly aligns with that button up, which is a little bit more like actually coastal grandma, which I already wore in my summer trends video, but I got it from Savers for $6.99, and it is this white button up that is originally from the Arrow company. This is just a white button up. The reason why I ended up getting it is because I love my long sleeve white button up. That was actually a hand-me-down from my dad, or technically I thrifted my mom's closet and it was in there, so I took it, but it was originally my dad's, and it's great, but don't want to wear a long sleeve during summertime, so I wanted something that was similar with a similar material, but I wanted it a short sleeve. I'm a little bit closer to the beach than I previously was, so I also am keeping in mind like, ooh, beach day, I could wear this, and I would totally wear this with just some cutoff shorts. Like that would be perfect. This top, I've kind of gone back and forth if it's like a me top, because I feel like it is, but it also isn't. It is this blue little top with some ties on the straps, and it was originally $5.49 from Savers. This very much gives me beach day, like beach girl, beach day. I could even see again that together. I feel like a lot of these pieces go perfectly together, and I don't know if that's just me, like when I go thrifting, keeping that in mind. I don't think I even thrifted them at the same time, but regardless, my favorite thing about this top is with the straps, it's done in a way where even if the strap comes off, the strap doesn't like actually detach. So I have a top like this where the actual strap comes off completely, which is great for sizing if like say your shoulders are a different like height or length or anything like that. So it's kind of bad in that department, but for me that like is so bad at tying things, either the front is too short or the back is too short, and it's just a mess. So the fact that like no matter what, it's always going to be even, and then I just have to tie this, life-changing. Another quite basic top is this tank top, which is exactly like the pink tank top, but it's just in black. And this I actually thrifted yesterday, which again, I'm just so shocked that it doesn't have like a graphic on it or anything. It was $5.99, and I have no idea what the company is. It isn't made with the same ribbed material as the pink one, which I think I do prefer in a tank top like this, but it's a black tank top. And funny enough, I don't own a black tank top. I own maybe one, but it's like a racer back and it's cropped. So I wanted just like a proper black tank top. I don't know, I find that I thrift a lot more like pattern stuff, and I just forget about basics. I feel like I say this every time I thrift a basic, where I'm like, don't forget about thrifting basics. Like it's amazing, and it's gonna go with everything. It's simple, but it does the job. In this thrift haul, I do actually have not quite a bit, a couple. I thrifted a couple of shoes from various places, and so these are the first ones that I thrifted at Savers, which I've said it multiple times. Thrifting shoes for me is very like it's just a rare thing. I usually always go into the shoes just because, but because my feet can be like a 9.5, 9, 10, 10.5, or an 11, like it really just depends. And so I saw these babies, like look at how freaking adorable they are, and it said that they were a size 10, 10.5, and even on the bottom of the sole it said 10 medium, and so I was like, they aren't gonna fit, like they're just not gonna fit. I shouldn't even try them on, but I was like, let me just try them on, and they fit, and I'm just like shocked. This type of heel is my absolute favorite. I have completely flat feet, so wearing super like heeled shoes is quite difficult. That's why I prefer like a platform, because it's like the whole foot is being raised versus just like an incline. They were $16.99, but like they're in perfect condition. Like I don't think I've ever found shoes this like perfect. Even on the bottom, it barely even looks like somebody has worn them. And they're originally from Michael Kors. I'm sure, I mean, I don't know how much these would they be like $50 new? I don't know. But regardless, I got them for $16.99. And I did also get 20% off of them because I had a coupon. So that's also great. Actually, the same day that I thrifted those shoes, I thrifted some shorts, which they are very similar to the shorts that I recently thrifted that were kind of like cutoffs. But these aren't cutoffs. They're cuffed kind of in a way, and I got them for $10.49, but they're originally from Zara, and they say that they are a US 4. And personally, I've only thrifted Zara pieces. I've never bought new from Zara, so like I don't really know their sizing, but I'm usually like a solid 26. Honestly, sizing literally does not matter. Every single sizing for every single company is totally different, and I did forget my measuring tape. I know, yeah, I'm very disappointed in myself, but it's because I went there for a lamp and they didn't have a lamp. And so then I was like sad about it. And then I went into the clothing and I found this and I was like, let's just risk it all and see what happens. And they fit perfect. Honestly, they really, really fit perfect. They are very high-waisted. They fit perfectly on my waist, but they're still kind of loose on the leg area. I find a lot of shorts that are tighter around the waist or like fit you, like not even tight, but fit you around the waist. They then are too tight around the leg, especially a cuffed short. So I'm just shocked about that. And I'm so excited to wear them this summer. So this jacket, I probably shouldn't even be including it in this video because it's literally a trench coat, but I thrifted it a couple months ago. I've been wanting to talk about it and I have worn it in a video already, but I need to talk about it again because it's just breathtaking. I have no idea if I'll be able to wear it the next like 4 months, but I'll wear it inside, which it is this beautiful leather trench coat. It goes all the way down to my ankles. It's the first time I've ever had like a proper trench coat. It was probably the most expensive thing I've ever thrifted before. It was $34.99. I got it from Savers, and I will say their jackets, I mean, obviously depending on which one that you go to, jackets can be from $5 all the way up to apparently $30. And I really went back and forth with this one. Someone did pass me when I was trying it on and they were like, you should buy that. That's really cute. And again, I was peer pressured and I was like, it is cute. I should buy it. So I bought it, but it wasn't because of that. I was like already thinking about like, I really like this. I've been wanting like a proper long black trench coat. And so yeah, I decided to bite that bullet. The other thing, because I loved it so much, I did want to get it properly dry cleaned, which I've only had one thing dry cleaned ever. Usually I can like figure out a way to clean something that's like leather or suede, but this was so long that I was like, there's no way that I can like properly clean this. So I did get it dry cleaned, and whew, it was $100 to dry clean it, which it's a lot of fabric, so it makes sense. And I like trusted the dry clean place, and so they ended up doing an amazing job. But like technically altogether I spent $134 on this if you include the dry cleaning. So I'm going to get all the wear out of it, even if I have to wear it during summertime. I do not care. But it's also one of those pieces that's like timeless. Like it's not gonna go in and out. Even though I literally don't care if leather trench coats or leather jackets go out of style, I'm still gonna rock it. But that is something also to keep in mind, like these classic pieces. This next piece was actually gifted to me from my friend Karina. She had found it thrifting and was like, oh my god, this is so you, which is this little puff sleeve top. It has little like gem buttons on the front. It's kind of like a peplum in a way, and obviously I love a good puff sleeve blouse, so very much aligned with my personal style. It's also from For Love and Lemons, which I do gotta say, they have some breathtaking pieces, but even buying them on Poshmark, they can be so expensive just because they're a very expensive brand in general. So the fact that she was able to find it thrifting and then she gave it to me, like talk about a good friend. This piece I already showed in a styling video, so I'll make it quick, but I got it from Plato's Closet. It was $8 and it is this red little, again, cami top, polka dot top. The cami tops, they're just like my jam. And I know it's a pajama top, but like I'm gonna wear it as everyday wear. I know some people absolutely hate that, but I love it. I just love a good shiny, silky feeling type of material. It just makes me feel luxurious. The next piece I also got from Plato's Closet. Again, I already wore it in a video, but it just deserves its moment. It was $12. It's originally from Storia and it is this puff sleeve little dress. Like, are you absolutely kidding me? It reminds me so much of the way the Selkie dresses fits. It's an amazing dress. I want to wear this absolutely every single freaking day because it's just breathtaking. I love it. I love it so much. The next two items I got on ThredUp, which this video is not sponsored by ThredUp, but I had returned some things that I originally got for the sponsorship that I did with them last month, I think. I didn't show them in the video, but like they didn't fit, so I ended up returning them, and so I had store credit. So even though this video is not sponsored or anything, I did get these for free technically with the credit of the things that I did return. But the first thing are these faux leather wide leg pants. And if you guys remember from like other past styling videos, I have these faux leather, I guess almost straight leg style pants, and they're great. But I've been really wanting some actual like proper boot cut or like flare or just something that wasn't tight around the ankles. They are long enough, which that's another thing because my height is in my legs. Most pants are too short, and so with these I really wanted them to be like kind of long so I could wear some heels with them. And I'm just shocked at how good condition that they are, and they do even have the original Nasty Gal tag on there, so they probably didn't get a lot of wear and then the person put them on ThredUp, and yeah, they are just so cute. Again, how wearable are they during summertime? But I have been searching for pants like these for like a year now that were specifically this wide leg style, so even if I have to wait until fall and winter time to be able to wear them, that is totally a-okay with me. Then I also got these from ThredUp, which are these cute little cream lace up boots. They are originally from Zara. I got them for $27.99. Now they are in a size 40, which from what it seems like the size chart from Zara, a size 40 is a US 9. There's another pair of shoes that I have in here that are also a size 40 and they fit me perfectly. These, it's not that they don't fit, they're just kind of snug, but I will say I have another pair that's really similar to this in black, and I also have those in a size 9, and they do work. I just wouldn't wear these for like 8 hours or something. I do have to warn you all, for the next clothing pieces I got, they are definitely pricey. I got them from Crossroads and Buffalo Exchange. They are basically like Plato's Closet, but I would say definitely more expensive. So basically they like buy the items from the customer and then they resell them. The first thing I got was from Buffalo Exchange. This was actually only $8.50, which I will say for a belt is pretty normal. Look at this color. It's like a peach color, and then this front little buckle detail. Absolutely obsessed. I love a good belt. I'm obsessed with belts. They are like my favorite accessory to put with honestly everything, and I've been really wanting to expand to different colors, and this is just so freaking adorable. Then I have this cow print belt, which I also wore in my last video, and I've been wanting a cow print belt for such a long time. I mean, they're so cute. Again, patterns with a belt, it adds something different to an outfit, especially if you're wearing just like solids and that kind of things. This is originally from Urban Outfitters, and it was $18.50, and I didn't realize that when I got up to the register. And I don't know if any of you do this, but sometimes it's like when I'm already at the register, I'm like, oh, I didn't realize what the price was, and so then I'm like, do I just put it back? Are they gonna judge me? But I do actually really love it. Like mine is the price. Again, it's such a nice like little statement like that. This piece is, it is sleeveless, so maybe it is summer appropriate to an extent, depending on, definitely not in August. August is always the hottest month during summer, so definitely will not be wearing this during August. But this, I guess, sleeveless turtleneck sweater is originally from Jean Pierre, and it was $16.50. Again, I got it from Crossroads, and I had asked on my Instagram, I like did kind of a poll when I went to Crossroads of like what your opinions are about it, and most people said to not thrift this, but I thrifted it anyway. I just liked the style of it. When I tried it on, I was like, I absolutely love this. I love the little turtleneck. I love obviously the green color, and so I am happy I got it. I'm definitely gonna be wearing it more during fall time, but feel like I can still kind of rock it now, but like tucked in. So cute. I did get a sweater vest, but I really, really like it. I also put this one up on my Instagram and like a majority of people said yes, so I bought it. Also, it was half off. Although I'm like, was it half off because it's so ugly that like no one else wanted it? Or do other people just not have style? This sweater vest is definitely more of like a lime green, and usually I want to go for a green this bright, but I'm actually like kind of digging it. It's originally from Zara. It was supposed to be $18.50. Honestly, it was probably that price of why nobody bought it, but I did get it half off. So it was only like $9. I love a good sweater vest. We all know that. We all know I love a good sweater vest, and I feel like I can still rock them somewhat during summertime, definitely springtime, and like every other time during the year. We'll see about summertime, but this is definitely a summery color. I feel like it's like funky and cool, and I also see like the cow print with it, like that's a combo. Another piece I ended up getting half off at Crossroads is this suede vest, and I think I talked about it in like Trends I'm Loving video, where I'm really into black vests, like long black vests. Again, trying to figure out how to layer without, you know, overheating and that kind of thing. I just see this again with so much. I could put it with my tank tops, I could put it with my t-shirt, and I'm just obsessed with the fit of it. It is originally from Cripple Creek, and it was supposed to be $37.50, and I got it half off, so it was probably like $18 or something like that, which I will say, I mean, with the material being like actual suede, I get it. The next two pieces I got from Depop, and the first ones are these cute little, not kitten heels, or like, would these be considered ballet flats? I mean, they're not flat, but they give that vibe. I got these on Depop, I think a month ago. They're so precious. They're so cute. I can wear them with jeans or shorts or just like a dress, and I don't have many like cutesy types of shoes like these. I am starting to get into them. I'm just always wanting to wear some platform black boots or something like that. So I wanted more like shoe options for the warmer weather, or just something to style in a different way. They were originally from the company Charles and Keith, and like I said, I did get them from Depop. They were $40, which I feel like was a good price, and they are a size 40 and they fit me perfectly. When I originally got them, I was like, oh, they're a size 40. The person in the description said that they were a size 10, like they're not gonna fit. And then I put them on my feet and I was like, oh, they fit me perfectly. Now for the last piece, because obviously I saved the best for last. If you saw my styling you video, I actually used this Depop listing and the styling, and when I was like finding the pieces on Depop to create those outfits, I saw these boots and I was like, oh my God, they're in a size 10. I need to buy these. But I ended up searching the actual name of the boots, and I saw that they were being sold new for less than what the Depop account was selling them for. And so I ended up DMing them, just being like, hey, want to let you know they're actually being sold new for less than what they are posted on here. Is there any way I can get them either that same price or less than that? Whenever it comes to like offering a different price, I get so much anxiety because I don't want to offend the person. I don't know how much they bought it for, and obviously, you know, they to an extent want to make a little bit of a profit. So I never want to offend people. If they say no, like that's totally fine. Literally the seller was like, oh my gosh, like I didn't even realize that. Ended up changing the price to be less, and they literally came in the original box, like literally brand new. They aren't very summer appropriate, but I do wear boots during the summertime. Like my Doc Martens, I wear them during the summertime, like out and about, or like to Disneyland. I mean, I'm not gonna wear these to Disneyland, but like I'll still wear them. And I've been really wanting some lace up long boots for a while. And so again, the fact that I found them when I was doing that video, they're in perfect condition. Like they have not been worn out at all. They're a size 10. Yeah, the fact that I mean, they were pricey. Don't get me wrong, but they are made really well just in general. And also they're literally new. So I was like, take my money. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed a long thrift haul. I mean, I personally do love a good like chit chat, like let's just talk about thrift clothes type of video, which I'm now definitely feeling equipped for summertime with, I guess, almost like my new summer wardrobe. I mean, there are some like non-summer pieces, but I will still make them work for summertime. Yeah, if you like thrifting and secondhand fashion, then make sure to subscribe right down below and hit that little bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, which is AlexSunshine83. I will see you in my next video, and I hope you have a super sunny day. Bye!